To register for a Peppol ID with SESAMi, complete the registration form on our website. You will receive a confirmation email and Court Pass authorization email once your Peppol ID has been created.
Activate your GST InvoiceNow status by clicking on the Manage button, then click on Request Activation. You will receive a Court Pass authorization email once you have requested activation. Once your company is GST InvoiceNow activated, all Peppol invoices will be automatically submitted to IRAS.
Create the Peppol invoice by entering the mandatory fields marked with a red asterisk. For all Peppol invoices, you will need to enter the recipient's Peppol ID.
After all the header information is entered, click on Next to enter the line information. Enter the mandatory fields and click Add Item.
Click the Copy button to duplicate the line item. Click the Edit button to make changes to the new line item. Repeat the process until all the line items are added.
Finally, click on Next to upload any required documents.
Click on Submit to send your invoice, or Save as Draft to continue working on it later. You may view the invoice after submitting on the Invoice Listing page. Under the invoice type, select Non-Peppol invoice. Enter the rest of the header details and line items following the previous steps.
Instead of a Peppol ID, enter the recipient's email address. You will need to select the IRAS transmission date for non-Peppol invoices. The invoice will be submitted to IRAS on the selected date.
Peppol invoices received from vendors can be easily transmitted to IRAS for the GST InvoiceNow requirement. Click on the received invoice to view it.
Update the purchase tax accordingly and click the Mark as Complete button. To submit a non-Peppol purchase invoice, click on Non-Peppol Invoice. Select Bills as the invoice type. Enter the details according to the sales invoice received from your vendor. You will need to select the IRAS transmission date for non-Peppol invoices. The invoice will be submitted to IRAS on the selected date. For scenarios where supplies are made via point-of-sale systems, simplified tax invoices are issued, or petty cash purchases, the transactions may be aggregated for submission to IRAS.
Fill in the mandatory fields marked with an asterisk. Enter the aggregated transaction amount of your invoices.
To view the IRAS submission status, click on View Invoices. Click on the invoice number to view the details. The transmission ID or UUID is also displayed. To track the submissions to IRAS, you may generate a GST InvoiceNow report. Select the date range for the report to be generated and click on Download. The report will be downloaded as an Excel sheet.